If you want, before watching the video, you can go into a prayer. My name is Mikael Massa, your son, your brother. Kimbo Kimbo na Tatanzambe Yamazulu. And in everything that is happening, I always appreciate because there's a lot of things happen. And if I'm talking to my family, they're always like, yeah, maybe it's like one person has to suffer for the whole world, Even if I know that everyone is suffering, this is what makes me strong. Because then I think that what happening to me is nothing, but it's a lot. It's completely different. It's spiritual. It's very very tough. I know who I am. I know exactly who I am, and um, but I was never proud of it because I have never seen something that could made me proud of it because it's a lot of jealousy, a lot of anger, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. But that what I have is there is a spirit of my forefathers that sits on me, my forefathers, and we have to gonna learn it in the next videos. Stay tuned because we're gonna do 2 videos on the raw today. Um, that's why I say pray, take your time. If you miss something, you can watch it again. Comment, uh, uh, subscribe, share the video, and also like the video. It's for everyone that wants to learn. I have my Patreon there, open for everybody right now. It will cost something. It's because there's a lot of things that I have learned during the time. I do a lot of things for free because the Most High's message was never for money, and also the gifts that He gave me. But I have a mission, and the mission must be concluded, and it won't work without money. And I learned that many people will not give a value on the things that I say as long they do not pay. And the things that will be revealed on the Patreon, you can see it at the page, is not for children. It's not for people that I think the first people will be the Gentiles after really understanding, but it is like it is. It is written that the Gentiles they will be running to hear the Most High's message first. People can say whatever they want to say. It is like it is. I'm going for the Gentiles. I'm a messenger for the Gentiles. Like I'm also a light for my people. But what I want to say is, brothers and sisters, in this video we're going to talk about the Catholics, exposing them. In the next video that we're going to do today, after that, we're going to go and expose magic. Okay, which means I'm going to show you. It's the first time showing you magic. Okay, different kind of magic that the world uses. Yeah, so that you have an idea, okay, how they do things, where it comes from, which countries are most powerful, etc., etc. I hope I haven't forgot anything. So yes, I have my Patreon there. You can see that I'm also promoting the building of the Kingdom of the Most High, but it will be completely different. We're gonna have conferences, sitting down there with different kind of people and planning everything from the scratch until Z. Everyone is welcome to be a part of the mission that I have. And brothers, I'm gonna expose a lot of stuff. We're gonna learn about the 12 sons of Jacob. we're going to learn in the next videos, not today. I have seen it will, but won't be today, because normally I wanted to mix it up. I'm going to also start with it right now before entering into the stuff with the Vatican. The most of the people do not really know that we so-called humans came from different kind of planets or sun system. If you ask scientist, a white scientist, he's gonna tell you that they did not come from this world. And if you start going to science, then science contradicts itself and will tell you, oh, we came from monkeys, or all of us came from Africa. Okay? Now, brothers and sisters, it's a little bit funny, okay? You have to open your mind. Okay, it's true that we came from Africa, but we came from different kinds of sun systems, which means we came from the universe, from different kinds of families. Brothers, this Adam and Eve thing, it's good. This is science if it goes back to saying that all of us came from the same family. What happened, brothers and sisters, in the Cassiopea? Cassiopea, which also people calls Ethiopia, which is Central Africa, Congo. Okay? This is where the birth of the earth, the complete earth is, the midst of everything, the beginning of everything, and the end of everything. When we talk about Ethiopia, yeah, we are talking about the Congo in the Bible. So the Euphrates and all these kind of things, we are going there. I'm gonna expose a lot of teachers, yeah, with their with their teachings, yeah, but they can't. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's the things are so hidden and not easy to understand. That's why I always pray before I make a video. Who's that? Yeah, hello. Yes, Mike Massa. Yes, yes, it's me. Calling from Jamaica, brother. I'm gonna call you very. We're gonna talk very soon. I'm live, brother. You can watch me live right now. I'm have two videos in raw. Okay, thank you, brother. Yes, yes. Okay, okay, Jamaica. Yeah, brothers and sisters. What I want to say is, Mbote family. Huh? What I want to say is, yes, okay, we lived in the Egypt. We came with the pyramids, with the intelligence of the pyramids. We came with the intelligence of how to read. We are the first scientists. We were the first mathematicians. We were the first doctors. All this, really. But who actually? Because before us, there came some other angels, but they came because of the women's. Okay, and they showed the humanity. They came to show humanity wickedness, science, exactly the same things like that we show them, but also magic, how to read numerology, how to read the astrology, magic. Yeah, that's why the next video will be about magic. But then the Most High brought his sons down here. So these are the secrets that the Pope and all this Vatican know, because they have a lot of bones. Like someone said, because at the moment they are attacking my finances. I'm not fighting against humans no more. I'm fighting against the government. Okay, it's the Most High already lifted me up to fight the government. Brothers and sisters, what I want to say is, the problem that we have is that these people know who we are, and we never knew who they are or what is really happening. We black people, we had a lot of black people there in Egypt, different kind of black people, Ishmael, Esau, all of them, all this kind of groups, you know. now today Berbers, Iraq, Iran, Europeans, etc., etc. But the son of Jacob, we also lived there. And we came with a new invention. We came from Tsaku Nzingampanzu. And they come from the Most High, Nekongo Kalunga. Okay? Nekongo Kalunga. You have to hear, the names are a little bit different. And they give birth to the 12 sons. Okay? That's why sometimes if you hear names like Jesus, if you hear names like Jacob, and if you hear all those names in the Bible, it might confuse you, but it is our history. When when the Kimbangu was 30 years in jail, these people had nothing to do with the Bible actually. But when he died after 30 years, he was 30 years for us in jail. 30 years. When he actually died, his disciples and followers asked him, "What did you left us?" And he started laughing and saying, "I only left you one thing. It's the Bible. You're going to catch the thief with that, what he has written." This is what the Catholic Church uses. This is what the magicians use. This is what the scientists use. This is what the teachers everywhere use. This is what the astronome, everyone, if we also want to go back, even this people, they call themselves chemists. This Egyptian magic and cruel stuff that went from Egypt to Rome today, because the new Egypt is Rome. They adapted everything, every sorcery that came from Egypt. We can go to Aleister Crowley, Albert Pike, and all those people, all the great magicians. They worship Egypt. The greatest sorcery came from Egypt and India, which is the Babylonian kingdom. Or was, is. Okay? And we had a great influence in Egypt from the Mwanda, from Tsakun Zingampanzu. What is Tsakun Zingampanzu? And later I'm going to explain it to you a little bit better with colors and all those kind of things. It's science, spirituality, okay, and politics. We showed the world science, we showed the world politics, we showed the world spirituality. When we came from Cyrus, okay, from Cyrus, it's the brightest star. What is a star? What is a star? I'm going to show you to you. I'm going to make a complete video about that. Just talking about that. Because I know if you know who you are, you're going to understand the world better. And you're going to know where this 12 tribe chart came from and all these kind of things. Because it's true. 12 sons. It's not a lie. This is not a lie. Okay? It's not like, oh no, 12 tribes is false. Yes, it's definitely not how they are telling us. Like the Hebrews, Israelites, or America. Oh, Zionists in America. Oh, Zionists in China. Oh, Zionists in Europe. Definitely not. But this is the confusion that the Most High put into the world. This is where people can see, and the Spirit will start telling you who is who. And the Most High he don't give a damn. If you understand, you understand. If you don't want to understand, then it's up to you. Now, we are special. And the Most High, we say always the Most High is a creator, right? But the Most High did not really create. We are creators. That we are the Besimbi Cambodia. We are like angelic beings, celestial beings. But the Most High is different. The Most High multiplied himself. He just multiplied himself. And this is also where I'm going to explain you a little bit more about the evil. He did not create evil. He multiplied himself. I hope you understood that. Why you have to be called God, and if you're looking at a man or a tree or animals and everything, there's something godly in them. Everything came from one source. And when we came into this planet here, because there are different kind of planets, we came with knowledge and power that we brought into the Zimbabwe, into the Egypt. We brought it into all Africa. We had ambassadors that could speak all languages. All the languages that you can see. Today, the ambassadors that we had, they could speak all this language. Warriors, they could do things, brothers and sisters. The 12 sons of the Most High, they had powers. And we're talking about Egypt, which means we're talking about the time of Moses, Genesis, the beginning. And now go ahead. All the biblical history is ours. You see, I told you, and I told you, and I told you, I'm going to tell you the whole history new. I'm going to tell you the whole history in the scriptures new. And we have to visit those places and give the ancestors what they need to wake them up, to wake those places up. Do not forget, brothers and sisters, many people think if someone comes and tells them, oh, I'm an atheist, I do not believe in God, I'm neutral. There is no one in this world that does not believe. You have only two things that you can believe into: the devil or the Most High. There is nothing in the midst. There are only two ways that you can go: the Most High's way or the devil's way. You may not believe that these guys and these people that say they're non-believers, what they do, they pray, they fast, they sing, they do give sacrifices, they do rituals, they kill. Brothers and sisters, oh no, I have nothing to do. I'm wearing nice clothing, and where's the next club, and where's the next guy that I can take? I don't care. I have like 10 boys. If I leave this guy, I have 10 others. Brothers and sisters, the power of our ancestors that is coming, they're not coming from this world. You wanted to see chariots, right? We came. We didn't. Did you see that in Egypt, in the walls, might see chariots there? Today, Hitler and all of them, the scientists, they cannot even build a pyramid. They do not even know how to mummify someone or keeping the secrets. They cannot bring the secrets back that our forefathers brought. This knowledge, it's gone. It's coming back. And your body, you yourself, you have to be pure to overstand the timing, the things that is coming, and to get it. That's why we are in the time of purification. Transgression. We are passing the time now to enter into a new period of time. The knowledge of our forefathers was more wide more greater than that what we have today. And the Catholic Church, they have all this knowledge. Now you know why you are so dangerous. Okay? Because inside of you is the Most High, and the three, again, this Trinity in one, yeah? And the Trinity of the Most High is true, yeah, that what they call Father, Holy Ghost, and Son, yeah, where they also trick a lot of people with, okay, but it is true, Sakunzinga Mpanzu, yeah, separate, you cannot separate science, politic, and the spirit, and they have done it. Today we are living today a democracy. You might see it in Spain, you will see it in Southern America, you see it in Australia, you see it in Africa, you see it in Asia. And no one can overstand, no one can live like that. It is a satanic order, a new world order that was implanted into this world. A system that just takes and takes. Does not even care. It spits on your forefathers, it will spit on you, and it will spit on your children. It does not care who you are. You are a product. You have to go to hell. This is written in this new world order. Now, I want to say it loud. You have to become gay, lesbians, because it comes from the Babylonian, it came from the Roman Catholics, it came from this system that we never brought from the wicked angels. Everything that you see that is good here on earth came from the black man. Now listen. For example, everyone knows the history of the Pharaoh when the children of Isolele, when we wanted to leave, when the Moses say, you are going now to a land, milk and honey, not a desert, to a land that I have prepared for you people. Like he has said to Abraham, I will bring you to a place where your forefathers lived. It was always the same place. Back to the roots. When he said that, how did the people in Egypt that benefits from the so-called children of Jacob, how did they react? How did the government react? How did the magicians react? Okay, in the beginning, proud, like we never needed the slaves. They're just coming to suck us up, to take our women's, to take our jobs, to take everything that we have. But they forgot we built the pyramids, we built Egypt, we built Babylon, we built Europe, we built Spain, we built America, we built everything. We went to war and fought all these wars. We did everything, and it is there. It is there. They know it. The world knows it. You can prove them wrong with it. Without us, no chance. So what did the Pharaoh do? After seeing what, I'm broke, and now the Most High will smash me in a second. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take my people home and I will leave you like that. No, you're wicked. Now I don't have any one of my people there that can die. Now I'm gonna smash you in a second. All the Arabs, all these pagan nations. What happened? No, let us follow them before they leave. And they died anyway. The water took him. And what took him? The water. Brothers and sisters, we're in the same time. We are in the exactly same time. These people hate us from the scratch. But not because of your color. Because of your father. Because of what is inside of you that will be unlocked very soon. That's why if you think people don't pray, don't think so, because everyone is spiritual. Especially those who say they do not pray. They do not believe in the Most High. Especially they are very spiritual. You're going to see them with rings. You're going to see them with chains. You're going to see them with crystals. You're gonna see there is no one that say that does not believe in the Most High, and you will not find some totems, some marks on his body, some witchcraft that he does. Not one. There are only two masters. You can call the one master, the other one is extraterrestrial, so the other one is a god. They do not want to believe into, or they believe in him, but they do not want him to win, even if he have already won. Brothers and sisters, that's why if someone asks me, what can we do? Many people come and, I need healing. Oh, I need prophecies. I'm like, okay, but do you also pray? Your prayers alone, your faithful prayers. Don't come with, I need to be baptized. I need a spiritual washing. All this is good. But what is with your prayers? Simple prayers. Why can't you pray? What is stopping you from praying? Praying. Just praying. You are a celestial being. You have to pray. The enemy, they do. And you're going to see in my next video how they do. How strong magic is. Okay? So, Gembo na Tanzambia. Mazulu, my name is Massa. Share the video, subscribe, comment. Yeah, you can share your thoughts and everything here. Write your thoughts here to the community, talk to them and explain them some things. Everyone has something to say and knowledge. And we are about to do something big. Next year, brothers and sisters, we're going to enter into very strong prayers. I have to do my best to make it into the Americas and to some other places, yeah, and I know it will be like that, where we're going to hit in several places rituals to invoke the Most High, to opening up for 2025. Brothers, we will not miss this period. The 9 will not turn to 6. Definitely not. That's why, brothers and sisters, tell your neighbor, tell your son and daughter to prepare if they do not want to be slaves forever. Even those Gentiles, they're waiting for their salvation, brothers and sisters. The animals, the 4 beasts, which are called water, wind, they're turning around the Most High. The whole universe is waiting for us to make it. The Most High's people to be glorified. Yeah? People are waiting here. There are some people, they hate me. But there's some people there, they see me. And then they are saying, please, 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 let this son, let this boy make it. Yeah, you think one person, is a nobody, huh? You think you're no one, huh? One can slew 40,000. Did the Most High not say that you're going to fight against angels? So where are those angels that he's talking about? You think everything in the Bible is fiction, right? Huh? But if you understand spirituality, science, and all these political things, you're going to find it also in this Bible. We have to be very, very, very careful. Ingeta. Now you understand. Someone will tell me, Master, I'm poor, I have problems, I don't know, maybe here, why do you make your school expensive, things like that. And I always say, look at me myself, I'm hustling. I'm a hustler. But I will tell you something. The little things that I have, there are some people outside there, they don't have it. The little things that I have, That even if someone is homeless, he has some things that the Most High has given him, you know, that other people don't have. And what is the difference between a poor person or someone that has a little, by the Most High is protected with food and clothing and wisdom, blessed with in the Most High's kingdom, prepared for war? What is the difference between him and this guy that is saying that is rich? We're eating the same food, okay? He can buy food for $100. I can buy food for $5. It will be the same food. I will pray over it. It will even, my food will even become better. We're drinking the same drinks. I can also drink my wine. I can also drink my beer. I can also drink water. We are watching the same television. I also have a car. I also have a home. I also have a wife. I also have children. What is the difference? Okay? What do you really want? Okay? If the Moses say this is not our world, what do you want? If you don't want to be worshipped, you see, he will also die like you. No difference between them and us. But there is war. There is a big war. And they're fighting you. Yeah, they fight you. When will you start fighting back? Okay? I tell you, 2024, the army of Michael will be ready. We are going to war. Okay? Because, we are playing around. We do really play around. We have to start going to those places, Jamaica, Haiti, and everything. And in the next videos, I'm gonna tell you everything about those who is who. It's just because my brain is like this, okay? And the time is less, and the problems also like this. Because they're fighting me with everything that they have. And I tell you, we have to pass into these villages and to clean up places, brothers and sisters. We are celestial beings. And when I start explaining that, some people will shut down my channel and maybe never watch YouTube again. Because some people do not know who we are. When it talks about the 12, what is with the zodiac signs? What is with brothers and sisters? There are some numbers, don't play with it. Okay? But we are more than that. We came from a planet, the light is there. We are visitors here. We came to come. We come to conquer, to take over. Huh? And you're going to find out for yourself. You're going to find out for yourself. Because it will be something that it was there in your whole life. Now, brothers and sisters, you may not see it. You're going to see now Negroes, brothers, not even 100 years ago, slaves, beaten. You cannot sit with the white man. You cannot marry white women. You cannot eat where they eat. You cannot drink what they drink. Okay? It's because black people forget too fast. Now today you see black people laughing and telling the white guy, do this, and the white guy is jumping, Yeah, my boss, yeah. Hey, they themselves, they are afraid. They themselves, they are confused. They do not understand what is going on, what is happening here. Do you know that? Then they came showing you in the videos, the black man has to die first. Where is it now today? Today is the white man that dies first. The Arab dies first. Brothers and sisters, the Arabs will suffer. Ishmael gonna suffer in a way. And we will not change. but he will start conquer. You're gonna see. My mom always told me, Master, do you know that this is the beginning of the hell? And from here you have to make it to heaven? My goodness. Huh? Heaven is not there, brothers and sisters, right? Heaven is a parallel world, which means a world in the world. We're going to read it also about the Vatican very, very soon. It's a world in the world, okay? There are worlds, portals here in these planets. They can bring you, there are doors to other worlds. Okay. Now you might see ministers, black, presidents, black. Hey, the Negroes, Italian minister in the Southern America, in America, the defense minister guy there. Everywhere the blacks gonna take over, and no one will understand why. They're gonna come with racism. They're gonna come, and the racism is the poorest from the poorest. Everyone that is racist is a stupid. He doesn't know how to defend himself no more. It's stupid. Racism is just stupid. It's the only thing that the white guy can come if he don't have any ideas no more. And do you know what they do with this racist? They put them into jail. The black people, the science, politic, and the spirituality, gonna work now with the governments and all the spiritualists, all these people in the same way to conquer evil. Maybe people look at me like that. They think, how can this young man say all these things? Do you think I'm normal or what? Huh? Do you think I'm normal? I don't want love to. Our forefathers had the power to know everything. Everything. If I have a children in front of me, I'm a children. If I have a sorcerer, I become a sorcerer. If I have a magician, I become a magician. A politician, I become a politician. And if you say I have a God in front of me, I am a God. But you will never pass this brain. And you can test it. You can prove it. Once a guy came into our store, and he was full of wisdom of the Hebrew Israelites when I started telling me, Master, Jesus is black and all these kind of things. And I came from Tokis and Kimbanguist and all the spiritual background. I knew already a lot of stuff because in spirituality, we know things before. And he came this and showing me here in the Bible there. And from there, I started to study. But then he started coming and saying, all the white people will die and all these kind of things. And I was like, it can't be. I was like, it can't be. I started to tell it to him in a spiritual way. Then he passed. This was in our store that we had. What happened? My mom, the spirit just started to give him verses. Here, read this, read this, read this. The guy was like, what? The spirit proved that guy wrong. I said, this is our spirit. And he was like, whoa, your mom is very smart. Huh? No, my mom is not smart. My mom is not smart. And he was like, yeah, how can that? I said, you see, you're a child. You're a child in spirit. Like the most teachers there. I do not listen to teachers, by the way, yeah. I do not watch them. I can't watch them, So many comes also with very good things, but I can't watch them. They will not bring me nowhere. I search for people that can help me. And all of them wanted to bring me backwards into sorcery because they saw what the Most High gave me. And black people also don't, so they wanted to steal. It never worked, but the Most High punished me because of that. Because normally I have to go to the Most High directly. Because I know already who I am, you know. But it's all the things that I'm sharing with you, just for you to know how dangerous it is. Me, I can be tricked. You guys can be tricked. Okay? It is very dangerous. And all this has to do with the Vatican. Okay? It's all in the video. I will not end before I stop there. So, it is things, these are the tricks that they have used. When they came to Africa, they came to evangelizing people that are God sent. They are God's people. The spirit, the Mwanda, the spirit of the Most High was there. Okay? The spirit of the Most High was there. We already had all this. We are the great Zimbabwe in South Africa, the Menu Mutapa, all these kingdoms even there in the western part of Africa. We are the ones building. Then the Muslims came to attack, starting, look at the people of the Bible, of the book, the children of the Most High. They came over mountains fighting us. You're going to receive the full history. I promise ya. People will never believe in another history no more. Okay? The full history of Kachopia and who we are and what happened to our brothers during the time they went to other countries. Brothers and sisters, these Catholics, these Jesuits, this other names I don't want to call, you know them, people they call themselves Jews and so on. Yeah? All these people, they know us very well. They put themselves together. If they would not put themselves together, they would kill themselves. These people are monsters. They are not humans. We showed them to be humans. In the book of Deuteronomy, they are called aliens. In the other versions, you're going to see they are called aliens, alien races. It's written there, alien races. Then I'm sitting in front of a scientist. Oh, aliens look like this with big eyes and horns here. No, you are the aliens. You are the chameleon. You are the colored guy. I'm not colored. You become pink, yellow, blue, and everything. If I take your pants off, my goodness, what kind of colors you have. I can become very, very, very cruel, brothers and sisters. Okay? Just to tell you guys how racist, how much they wanted to trick us. Okay? They wanted to trick us. Lies over lies. Infiltrated our pastors. Yeah? Came with pastors. Pastors does not exist. Where's a pastor in the Bible? Reading in the scriptures now, pastors are also God sent and everything. When did we have pastors? The pastors only came with the Catholic Jesuits. We destroyed them. We never had some pastors. Okay, what is the name pastor? Where does it come from? Came to kill the Gunzas, to take our women, to take our system. They took our system, our social system. They adopted it. They adopted our political regime system, how to do agriculture and all these kind of things, which means everything that goes to food, our charities, the system of charity, helping people, because this is very, very important. This is where the blessings come from. All these NGOs are led by the devil. There's no NGO outside there. You might see, my friend has an NGO. My friend has an NGO. Go deeper. You might see the devil is behind it. He's working with one of these Jesuits together to steal. They only go there where the diamonds are, where all these kind of things are. They came to kill the prophets. Okay? But today, we became doctors, we became scientists, politicians, And everywhere at work, high ranked, and no one is understanding why. And people are telling me the Most High Spirit does not work. Do you know how much it works? Let me tell you. It uses also the Gentiles. This is how it works. For David, the Gentiles went to war for David. Okay. Hey, do you see what Mr. Putin is doing? Huh? We know he is not from the Most High, right? But what is, look at him. He only talks about Africa here, Africa there, Africa here, Africa there, Africa here, Africa there. Oh, what kind of spirit? Yes, the Most High say I'm gonna use them against each other, and I'm gonna use people, the high rank people of them, to fight them. Brothers and sisters, the Most High will win. Okay, I think it's time to enter into the other type of revelations about the Catholic Church. You're gonna read some stuff. And don't forget, the next video will be about magic. You know, YouTube does not promote my videos, and all the recent videos, they always look it up and always delete videos. That's why I have to do as fast as possible to create my own 666, which is www things, webs and all those kind of things, man, where I can put, if there are some people that know all those kind of things, help your brother. I have to do very fast because my information, there is no video without big informations. Me myself, I do not watch me. I do not watch me. I'm a great singer, but I do not like to hear myself. I'm a great dancer, but I do not like to see myself. I told you I'm not a fan of myself. I'm like I am. This was from the beginning. But I will never question the Most High again from what I have seen in my life. Who is like the Most High? This is the name of this man here in front of you. Okay, let us enter into the, maybe you have some questions. I'm going to look it up right now. If not, we're going to enter into some of the revelations about the Catholic Church. So the spiritual revelations about them will come later, but we're going to just read them this year because I'm passing the 1 hour already. Let us see. Not surprising prophecy for Congo. Meaning for sure for. Okay, no questions, right? Okay, no questions. Earth is hell, and we as humans, tell you, you're gonna know where we came from. Okie dokie. We're gonna start with Indian magic, okay? Very important. Okay, the whole world is like a pentagram. That's why don't think that the pentagram is from the Israel. Our forefathers used the pentagram. The pentagram is also a magical, it's a symbol of power. We are going to also learn about that. Because you guys have to learn. Really. No, I don't know if I will start teaching all the things on YouTube because, like I told you, they are taking my videos and I have my Patreon. I have a place where I'm going to put all the secrets, but really putting all the secrets there. And everyone that wants to access can have it. That's it. Indian magic. Why is it so important? I think everyone knows already. Also, in the next video, you're going to know a little bit more. African magic doesn't exist, but there is Indian magic, there is European magic. African magic is just another magic that is called mostly sorcery, red magic, and you're going to learn it in the next video. But it's very strong, but it's not that strong like the Europeans, because we learned it from them. I told you, we as the people from light, we shouldn't do sorcery. It doesn't work out for us if a Michael Jackson goes, yeah, that, and makes the signs, yeah. No, it doesn't work. It does not work. Okay? You're just wasting time. You're killing people, yes, because they're all killers, brothers and sisters. Don't think they're joking around there. They are everyone that you're gonna see that has an army clothing on, where we in the time that we go, gonna die because he have blood on his hand. And for the women's, yeah, because they don't like my channel anyway, okay? Because I told you and I revealed to you, yeah, and you already know who you are, and you're gonna know that when the spirit of our forefathers are coming, look, they're jumping up. You have to know that pants, hairs, fake hairs, and all these kind of things will be not allowed. It's not like we're going to a jail time. We are going to Kimbo to a they I will have to make videos about the Kimbo, the glorification of the Most High's children. It's a party over party with everything included, with your own world included, where you can do what you want. But when they come, this spirit, celestial beings, to elevate you, you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. That's why I'm here to preparing you guys. Don't hate me for that. Every Gentile outside there, if you're listening to my channel, be wise. Be not a fool like, oh no, they're coming. They're coming. Where's my child? Where's my wife? Where's my neighbor? Wait. Where's the bunker? Let me hit the red bottom and the atom bomb. Believe me, the Gentiles, they are like pharaohs, man. Babylonians, huh? They will exactly do that. Don't be a fool. Everyone that has blood in his hand will suffer. Many people thought when I started to talk about dead spirits, spirit of ancestors, and all the kind of things, I even heard some teachers that call themselves Bantu teachers saying, oh no, that what he's saying is not like this. And in fact, they also started to teach about that. Because I'm right. I even heard people in France, great teachers, Hebrew teachers, I don't want to call names, big teachers that I really love and have changed my life and all those kind of things. Oh no, some people are talking about the dead, some people are talking about this and this, because they're non-spiritual. They go and teach religion, theology in the black version. This is not who I am. Okay. The Indian magic is a fusion of two magic. The Hindu magic and the Egyptian magic, brothers and sisters. All over the world, the Egyptian magic was above all over magic. there was an embodiment of now, Lucifer in all the pharaohs, and this power was transferred in their hereditary way. Then came a time when there was a pharaoh who had a son. So before his death, he took a white stone to the river Nile, engraved on it and sentence which summarizes all the power of the Egyptian magic. The stone he had left went down to the bottom of the sea. And years later, in the department of the Catholic magic, is the Vatican, just as a reminder. Vatican is a state in a state. They needed to establish the Catholic religion in Egypt. And so the Pope chose Gandhi, and everyone knows who that is. And I hope, this is why I always tell you about the videos that I do. We are fighting against AI. We are fighting against a system. They know my voice. They know my face. They know where I live. They know all these kind of things. I'm not even afraid or scared. But the problem is they delete these videos. Okay? Because you might think 26 people are watching, but there are thousands of people behind the scene. Even those popes and everything, they know me very well. This is the difference, the things that you do not know. Yeah? But this is how it is. Everything that is controlled by the satellite media, if it goes against them, they know in a second. That's why, the Most High help us. Mr. Gandhi, a priest who had the rank of a high priest, that is a bishop, they gave him the mission to go and establish the Catholic doctrine in Egypt. While going to Egypt, he transited through Asia. When he arrived in India, he found the old Indian magic. Oh, I didn't put everything here. Okay, just because I had some problems with technique today. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, wait a second. This is the 12th tribe. Oh, you are not lucky. Okay, here's a little bit more. Wait a second, I'm so sorry. End of the beast. Okay. Indian magic, right? So why did he not copy everything? What's going on here? Okay, from here. By the way, not every information is from me. We have also informations from different kinds of people, and me, because the Spirit shows me always. I have so many things and many things to say, and He brings me always to the right places to search and all these kind of things, so I can put the informations together with the Spirit. And that's why some informations are from former sorcerers, from people that repented, from scientists, from gunzas, from other groups, from myself. This is how it works. Because sometimes I saw last time when I posted something, he said something about Jesus. Masa, you are a sorcerer, you're a liar. Uh, all these kind of things just because, you know, I put Jesus there, which is completely unfair. But I know that most of the people are, haben so eine Schraube locker, like we say in Germany, The screw here is not really, have to be very humble with the humans, man. So sorry on all this, not all this. So okay. So okay, just starting from here. Having learned that he went to, by the way, all these kind of things you're gonna find on Patreon. My Patreon, I have really, I don't know, I have so many informations, deep informations, and that's why I'm gonna put it somewhere. You know, this is my Patreon will be perfect. So it's just read what I'm doing there, and if I see people are coming, let's go, give him. So having learned that he went to Egypt, one day he went to the river Nile while he was making some incantations, right? The stone that was hidden by the pharaoh surfaced. He then took it, found then sentence wish was engraved on it, and decoded it. And from there he found all power, the power of the Egyptian magic. So he combined what he found in India and what he had found in Egypt. Okay, so with other words, if you want really sorcery, India. We have Benin, India, Nigeria, Ghana. Okay, also in the eastern part they're strong, but this is also this is. Then you go deep higher, Israel, Rome, here the Europeans. Then you go India, England, England. Don't joke with the people, English people, man. Huh? Normally, I will tell you something. Almost the whole world has a little bit gringe. Sorcery is common. It's in. It's like wearing bufu, not fu, bufu, like having a perfume. Huh? Everyone there outside must have it. Not me. Our sorcery is the most high. And it was also called like this. Kindoki was from the most high, but today it became sorcery. Ours is called sorcery today. Just for you to know. But the most of the people, oh, a woman want a man want a woman, a man want more power, a man want protection for his family. My goodness. The world of deliverance. This is where you see my teachings have never really changed. Combination that gives rise that they call the Upper Indian magic, the Magic K. When I was there, so that's the guy, one took me to the department led by a goddess called Mary Magu. And this department is what one calls the World Armstrong or the Marian Domain. It is the headquarters of the Catholic magic in the world of Hashatan. Catholicism has two headquarters in the human world. Its headquarters is in the Vatican, a state in a state. You have the Vatican state in the state of Italy. It has the bicolor flag, yellow and white. These two colors means prayers and sacrifices. And it is there where one find, hey, you're really not lucky. I'm posting here everything and it's really not coming. Let me see where it stopped. Next time I have to take care of this because this is not normal. Okie dokie, that's what the most people don't like. I'm gonna shut down it here. Okay. I have to make another video. I'm doing first a video of magic right now, and I'm gonna put all this what I have to say right now in this other video. I'm gonna directly start reading and telling you things that must you guys have to know. And so I'm gonna see you in 15 minutes. Thank you very much. Kembo Kemo Natata Zambia Mazulu, brothers and sisters. Hey, much love. I know Christmas is not our time, right? It's not our feast, but you have to know we are living beings. So, yeah, find a way to see your family and stuff like that. I hope you have one, and if not, find a way to pray. And those who drink beer, go drink your beer, but show always your brightness of the Most High in front of everyone that is there. Never lean back. Yeah, we are family. We are family. Ingeta, love you so much. Let's go to the next stream in 15 minutes. It is done.